Well, you know, it's sort of like a 1.5 party system right now. I guess you're implying that the Republicans are an organized political party in California. I'm not so sure we are anymore. Look, you need competitive balance in a healthy democracy. I don't think we quite have it. That's not necessarily an argument for just electing every Republican. I mean, I think what we really need are people that are pragmatic, have some regard to the impact of legislation on job growth and the business community, have some regard to the impact of legislation on the agricultural community. You know, we grow the world's food in California, but the state legislature is just borderline abusive to agriculture. I mean, it's bad. And so that's on a policy level, but stylistically, I'd like more people up there, and there are a lot, but I'd like more that want to really work across the aisle and solve problems. It's less RD, it's more just an approach to the job, where you want to, okay, where can we find agreement? And I'll criticize my own caucus. I mean, half of the Republicans in my caucus don't care about that. I mean, probably more than half. A few of us do. You do pay a bit of a price for that in some ways, like, you know, people, the bases of each party are strong and loud, and you tend to hear from them the most, but I think that makes it all the more important that people go up there with the right mentality, which is solving problems, figuring out, we got big problems in California. I mean, poverty, homelessness, cost of living is through the roof, and we do a lot of things right. I think there's some good things California does that could be modeled elsewhere, but we don't do everything right. And I think we need good folks that are kind of dedicated to making good policy. And I would personally, it'd be nice to see a little more balance, just because the numbers. There's something different so our caucus, the Republicans had 25 of the 80 seats when I got elected in 16. We lost 5 seats in 18, and then one person switched parties. So we're down to 19. So the threshold to raise taxes is 2/3 vote. So you need 27 votes to stop a tax increase. So that changes the dynamic a great deal on tax increase votes, and no longer do they need any Republican votes at all. So that means that the Republicans and all the interest groups that and all the communities that we represent are a little bit out of the discussion now. So that's not necessarily the best thing.